Hey guys, I look like an atrocious mess right now, but that's what I look like after I work out. I want to try really, really hard to give you on Monday like some type of weekend update. So I'm going to try really hard to record a few more things today. I don't know. I know part of my problem is I'm holding my breakfast because I want to show it to you. Is that Travis doesn't really get this whole health journey the way that I do. It's not that he doesn't support me or whatever, but like if I told him I had a vlog about it, he'd probably be like, what the hell? I mean, and I'm sure I could explain to him, it'd be fine. So I don't know. I know part of that is my problem. So I just always try and record when he's not here, which is why sometimes I don't ever come back and record. Plus, it's just weird and self conscious. Like, I've gotten used to talking to myself in the camera, but with other people around, it's just still kind of weird. But this morning I did bird intervals and ab burner, I think is what it's called, for Schleen Extreme. And I don't know, most of it I worked as hard as I could, and there were just some exercises I was dogging it. Like I just knew that I just didn't have it in me. And I think it's because I know that we ate kind of crappy last night. We split a sub sandwich that I had gotten at work. A company had brought in sandwiches, and then we made some French fries, which not terrible, but it's not healthy either, and it's not, I don't know. So I just kind of felt crappy about what I ate yesterday night, and I know the Mexican food we had for lunch wasn't the healthiest, because usually the restaurant that we get Mexican food, I just get a grilled chicken breast on a bed of rice, and it is really healthy. But this new restaurant that we got it from, it was the same kind of thing, but there was like melted cheese all over in the rice. It's not like you could take it off. It was just right in there with it. So I don't know. But this morning for breakfast, I made something new, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know if it'd be better hot or cold. I'm going to eat it pretty warm. But it's a quinoa apple thing. Here it is. And all it is I took a quarter cup of quinoa and a cup of water and a teaspoon of cinnamon. I did 2 packets of stevia. That's just preference if you want to or not. I just did it just to try and give it a little bit of sweetness, I guess. And then I chopped up a gala apple because I only have one Honeycrisp left and I didn't want to use it on that yet. And it was big and I didn't want because I knew I was just making this for myself. And then you cook that on the stove, until the quinoa, like I love quinoa. I just usually make it the same way all the time. And so I want to find new recipes. And this is a new recipe. I've never had it. But you cook that on the stovetop until the liquid goes away. It says to put a lid on it, but I never put a lid on my quinoa, so I didn't, and it's fine. The only thing is some of the apples are they have a little bit of hardness to them still. So I would either pre-cook my apple or chop it up into smaller pieces so that it would cook better. Because once the liquid's gone, you really can't keep cooking it. Then I actually added a quarter cup of oats to it just to kind of give it a little bit of thickness because you can't even see the oats in there, but I can tell that it thickened it up. So I'm really excited. The whole thing's 333 calories. So that's pretty good, I think. I don't know, like, protein-wise, I know it has at least 6 grams because that's what the quinoa has. I'll have to look at my Fitness Pal. But because I didn't do muscle lift workouts, I wasn't too worried about my protein for the morning. And tomorrow I will have a rest day because we are getting up early to go to a swap meet, which, I don't know. I'm usually pretty entertained by those because there's so much junk there that I'm surprised that people sell that stuff. I don't know. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. And today, my goal is I'm going to work on my business, my Beachbody business, because I have some stuff to do there. I'm organizing a binder so that I have all my stuff together so that it's just easy to go, do my hour, bing, bang, boom, and anything extra. I want to write my goals and post them around the house. I'm going to post them in the kitchen for sure because that's where I will see them the most. And in either the bathroom or the bedroom. I don't know. It depends how I do that. And then I'll show you guys that when I get that done. And I know Travis is going to want me to help him do some stuff, but I have to get my fall clothes out of the living room and into my closet and organize that stuff. And then I really want to do some of my signs for my crafting because Christmas is coming sooner than people want to admit, and that's part of my Christmas gifts because I am poor. And I think it's funner when you make stuff anyways. When it's stuff that you really care about, like, not just to make something, but So I don't know. If I get any of that done, I'll show you guys that too. But I have to do my business stuff and I have to do my goals. That is priority. So that's what I'm doing today. Okay. Hey guys, checking back in. Got between my hair, the dog's hair, and my long eyelashes. I constantly have something in my eye. It drives me nuts. So it's almost 2:40 and I have gotten nothing done of what I thought I was going to. After I got off of my first clip and ate my breakfast, then Travis came and wanted me to go mow with him, which is fine. We have all 4 yards to do. Well, 2 of them are in another town. So we had to go do that, and then we got back. He wanted to drive around, look at some houses. And so by the time we got back here, it's after 1, and I wanted to shower desperately. So I just took that. I want to make my lunch, which is going to be Shakeology. And I wanted to vacuum the floor, but I have, you know, because I said I want to work on my business. I need to get that done. It's not I want, I need. It's both. But I have some videos I need to watch, but our data is almost up. And I'm so glad I checked because I was like, I wonder if I have enough that I can watch a few videos, you know? And so I went online to check, and we had 0.05 left gigabytes. And we didn't get any, like usually we get text messages that warn us. Nope, didn't get anything. So I called them to up it 2 gigs, which I still don't want to use to watch the videos because I know that the one is going to be like a half hour to an hour long. And we need to look at Wi-Fi just to get it from our town, but I know that if we turn in our hotspot, then we'll get a penalty and to pay for it, and have Wi-Fi is pointless, so I don't even know what to do. I was going to go to our library and use their Wi-Fi, which is fine. I'm still going to try and do, but they close at 4 and it's almost 3. And I have to make my lunch because if I don't make my lunch and I go do that, you just have to. So I'm hoping that their Wi-Fi is still on and I can go be a creeper in their parking lot and use their parking lot to do it, which drives me absolutely crazy. Just, I don't know. I don't mean to be a whiner. I know I sound like I'm whining, but it just seems like nothing ever just falls in place, which is fine. I believe in working for everything anyways, but it just should not be this hard sometimes. I wish that he understood that. And I explain to him all the time, and then he just jokes around like, oh God, why are you so crabby? You know, and I'm like, because I do everything that you want me to do, and you don't return the favor and help me back. Like, because he just doesn't get this business. And okay, I don't want to rant. I don't want to be negative. I want to be positive. So I'm going to get my little bit of stuff done that I need to get done here, and I'm going to go creep in the library parking lot and hope I don't get in trouble. So I can get some stuff done. I still haven't got my goals done. I want to cry, but I know that I can't because I have to keep working on stuff. So here I go. Goals are typed and printed. There they are. I'm going to post them up in my house. And I made one that I can take to work with me. And I think I'm going to take a screenshot of it so it can be on my phone as well. I got some more carpet cleaning to do and just some other random stuff waiting for Travis to come home so we can figure out for supper.